Jaguar's portfolio is filled with sleekly styled, high-performance luxury cars, but the pinnacle of the lineup is this, the XJ. The XJ is a large, stately sedan whose key competitors include the Mercedes-Benz S-Class and BMW 7 Series. After years of evolutionary change, the latest redesign represents a substantial, cat-like leap forward for Jaguar's flagship. Hello, and welcome to our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Jaguar XJ. You'll like the Jaguar XJ if you want a large, comfortable, distinctly styled sedan that performs well on the road. The latest XJ is a vast improvement over previous models. Still, subpar resale values and Jaguar's history for reliability issues may give some buyers pause. In motion, the Jaguar XJ drives like its exterior would suggest. The vehicle feels substantial, delivering a well-sorted ride that does a good job protecting occupants from road imperfections. The XJ also feels reasonably nimble in the corners, thanks in large part to the suspension's active damping system. From the driver's seat, all the controls have a light feel. The steering, for example, may be too light for some tastes, but overall we appreciate the feeling of effortless agility it gives the large sedan. On the other hand, we found the similarly light brake pedal overly sensitive, making it difficult to stop smoothly. That said, we have no complaints about how the XJ accelerates. Smooth shifts and ample power, especially from supercharged versions, beg the driver to plant the throttle at every opportunity. Among our favorite features is the optional Bowers & Wilkins audio system. With 1200 watts of power and 20 speakers, the 7.1 surround sound system is capable of blowing minds and eardrums. We also like the fold-down trays included on long wheelbase models. Few things make you feel like a power player more than using a fold-down tray to eat a meal or work on your laptop whilst being driven around. It's rare for a vehicle to emerge from a redesign as radically transformed as the latest Jaguar XJ. While the previous XJ looked exceedingly similar to generations that preceded it, the newest rendition fully embraces the radical stylistic advances already expressed in the Jaguar XF and XK. Long headlights, an upright grille, and a raised hood line define the imposing front end, while the tapered rear features distinct-looking taillights and the iconic Jaguar Leaper badge. Among the most unusual exterior elements is a long coupe-like roofline with a blacked-out rear pillar that Jaguar claims creates the illusion of a floating roof. As impressive as it looks from the outside, where the Jaguar XJ really shines is in its interior. Striking wraparound wood trim, extensive use of quality leather, and a metal gear shift knob that rises from the center console are just a few of the cabin's highlights. With around 15 cubic feet of space, the trunk is adequately sized, but not as large as the XJ's ample dimensions would imply. Passenger space, on the other hand, is plentiful in all seating positions. Buyers looking for even more room to stretch out can select the long wheelbase XJL model, which offers 5 additional inches of rear seat legroom. On the standard equipment list are a blind spot monitoring system, panoramic moonroof, dual zone climate control, navigation, and a 600-watt 14-speaker audio system with iPod connectivity. Also standard is an LCD gauge cluster, an interesting touch, though the absence of analog gauges makes us wish Jaguar had opted for a higher resolution screen. Standard safety features include stability and traction controls and 6 airbags. Some of the options offered on the XJ include retractable rear window shades, adaptive cruise control, heated and cooled rear seats, massaging front seats, and 4-zone automatic climate control. The more expensive supercharged and super sport trims also feature 20-inch wheels, 20-way adjustable front seats, and a wider variety of interior trim choices. The Jaguar XJ comes equipped with one of 3 variants of the same 5-liter V8 engine, ranging from 385 horsepower in naturally aspirated form to 470 and 510 horsepower in the supercharged and supersport models respectively. Power is sent to the rear wheels via a 6-speed automatic transmission featuring steering wheel mounted paddle shifters. Jaguar XJ delivers city fuel economy numbers in the mid-teens and highway numbers in the low 20s. Compared to the asking prices of the Audi A8, BMW 7 Series, and Mercedes-Benz S-Class, the Jaguar XJ's starting price around $74,000 is quite reasonable. Opt for the top-of-the-line XJL Supersport, and the price swells to around $114,000, still reasonable considering the class. To find out what consumers are actually paying for the Jaguar XJ right now, we suggest you check the KBB fair purchase price. The advantages of the XJ's comparatively modest price are partially offset by lower than average resale values. And that's our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Jaguar XJ.